Hi all, how are we going? Welcome me, Redsky here on another round of Righteous Readings, where I give real readings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers, whatever. I hope you're doing exceptionally well and having a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are on the weekly grind of it all. I hope you're having a high vibrational one, and I hope you're living and loving life to your most fullest ability to be able to. And I hope you're loving it. So we're up to the next sign in line in the November-December double-decade big bite of a reading for 2023. We're seeing out 2023 with one massive reading for all the 12 signs of the zodiac. We are up to the next sign in line, which of course is my Aries, my air babies. How are we doing, Aries? I hope you're doing exceptionally well. I'd love to dedicate this one to my Aries son, Lincoln, who most of you know this year has been the year 2023. I cannot stress this enough, has been the year of trials, tribulations, and enforced change for Redsky. And it has been the hardest year for memory for me. I lost my identity. I had to refine it again. And it has been an absolute... no words can really describe what it has actually done to me this year. It pulled me apart. And all year I've just been trying to put my pieces back together again. It has been so difficult. But I want to thank each and every single one of you for ever liking my content, watching my content, my shorts, following me on social media, and just your kind words and just all your lovely tokens of sentiment. I really do appreciate it. It really has made the difference between me getting by and through this very dark period in my life. So I hope 2024 is going to be a lot better for us. I do feel it will be, honestly. I don't know how everyone else is feeling, but this year has been just, ugh, you know, like it's just been, ugh. So, we are going to do the Aries, the Ram Gang. This will, of course, attain messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placement of Aries. I'm doing a Celtic Cross standard placements, which I'll briefly explain the meanings of, and then I go through and clarify. That's where your storyline comes through, so make sure you stay tuned to the very end of today's reading to get all your juicy goodie bits for the end of the year. Okay, so my beautiful Aries, let's hit it. Sorry, I've just pulled out of bed. It's a Sunday morning here. I'm in my pajamas soon. I literally just walked out of the bedroom straight here to the deck of cards because I wanted to get a couple more readings out. I've got to work this week, so yeah, time's a bit not of my own this week, so I've really got to get these readings out because Tuesday, of course, is Halloween. Alright, so let's have a look at Aries. Wow, well, that's determined. It's a very, even though it's the air element, popped out very fierce for the Aries. Ace of Swords with some real force here. Like, current energy is very good with that sword card. How I feel about the rest of this though. It's not bad. A lot of fire energy coming here through the Aries for the beautiful fire sign. The crowning is a fire placement. Moving forward is a fire placement. The underlying energy is a fire placement. And out of those three, we've got a Knight and a King. Now I feel this is a very deep connection here. That this Knight and this King is you, Aries. Let's break it down. The underlying energy, like I was just saying, for the Aries for this period of November, December 2023 year is the King of Wands. Fire. A fire element here. Aries, you're the fire sign. You're the first of the fire signs. You know, I feel that you are standing within your fire domain. You are within your fireistic power. You are very desired through the things you want, your needs, your investments. You're very keen to be very assertive, I want to say, during the end of this year. Really leave your mark, leave your word so people remember you. I feel like in some ways you are being very direct, you really are being very outspoken, but you're being very passionate. Anything that the Aries is passionate about during this period, I feel is really going to fire you up and really stir the pot for you. The current energy for Aries coming into November is the Ace of Swords. So this is triumph through force, through pushing through. Sort of truth depicted here, but also the fact that we are using lots of force to push through any disdain, any issues here. We're being triumphant. We are just pushing through anything here to get what we need. The challenge for Aries period is the High Priestess reverse. Now, this is not keeping some secrets back, maybe not keeping relationships in a platonic sense, not following your own guidance, your own intuition, and your own sense of what is going on here. We really need to trust our intuition here, Aries, and we really need to keep some shit to ourselves, not divulge so much information to others that can be used against you, perhaps. Crowning the reading, the subconscious self of Aries, we are thinking the Six of Wands reverse. No support here. During this period, you are really thinking you've got no support here. The crowd, the public are not in consensus with you. And there's a deep feeling of knowing this, I feel, that we feel like we have no support. The people around us aren't supporting us, aren't in agreement with us, aren't helping. Root of the reading, the foundation, what's all growing up for Aries is the Page of Cups reverse. Now, this is getting a little bit deviated away from the course. This is being a little bit susceptible to someone. This is being a bit taken in by someone maybe a little bit younger. But this is an individual you get very caught up in. This is someone that's very emotionally needing support. And you may be very much pulled into this younger individual who really, really needs to crutch upon you. And you might get a little bit digressive off the path. Past energy leaving you now still prevalent though, Aries, is the Seven of Pentacles. This is looking at all your monetary and materialistic growth, or your income, or your asset, and looking at it to the last degree of it, and realizing maybe we don't have as much materialistic or income growth as what we should have. I would also suggest maybe in the past energy you may have even looked into your assets and things and realized that your portfolio is not looking as plentiful as what it should be. There's a bit of a misconception there. But moving forward from that, wow, we've got a real journey to take here, Aries, with the Knight of Wands. This is a journey. This is an advancement, moving residency, it can also refer to. But we are moving here quite swiftly, pushing through. A very passionate move here, I want to say, something that really resonates with you, you're really gunning forth with. Spirit's advice for you, Aries, for the month of November, December, is the Nine of Swords reverse. This period you're going to have lots of fears, and Spirit is reiterating this, that you're not going to have you're going to have some very sleepless nights. You may be all up in your head, overthinking, stressing out, worrying about loved ones and things of that nature. And I've got to tell you that these fears are kind of reasonable. They aren't all up in your head and fantasistic notions. There is some validity here. There's actually some genuine worry to be had here. Outside's view of you, they see Aries the full reverse. They see someone that is just not giving much of a shit about much of anything. This is someone that's living in their own world, a bit of a dreamer, someone that doesn't want responsibility, someone that will not take responsibility, someone that's really aloft and doing their own thing, sort of thing. Hopes and fears, Aries, we have that King of Cups reverse. This is someone that can be very emotionally unstable, someone that really needs to be emotionally coddled, helped. This is someone that can be a little bit over the top. Their emotions just flow from them, and they can just get very, very emotionally invested very quickly, and they can be a little bit crutching, needing someone to carry their way. The outcome so far, before clarification, for my Aries is the Seven of Cups. So many options on the table, some fantasistic, some realistic, and some you wouldn't pick on your dying day or dollar. There are just so many options here for Aries, and you're feeling quite chuffed with it. But you know within your own self that some of these options, you know, you wouldn't probably pick. Some of them aren't even options that are really on the table, but there is lots of plentiful in the way of options for Aries, especially to invest things in. Maybe a lot of love. Maybe a lot of people love in the Aries and wanting to really, you know, get them on side, get them on par, get them in that cup, if you know what I'm saying. Woo! All right, I might just have a little bit of coffee, try to cool myself down after that, and we'll come back through Aries and clarify the shit out of this and reiterate your message of the storyline. Be back in a minute. Yo, yo, yo. All right, Aries, let's go through and clarify now. I've had a sneaky death stick and a quick sip of my coffee. So we start off with that Ace of Wands, Spirits and Guides. Can we please clarify the current energy for Aries, November, December? The Ace of Swords. The Devil. Wow, that's something else. Challenge, High Priestess reverse, King of Swords reverse. Crowning, Six of Wands reverse with the Fool. Root of the reading, Page of Cups reverse. Let's clarify that Page of Cups reverse. Page of Cups reversed. Oh, whoa. No. Let's not do that. Let's not destroy the set. Two of Swords reversed, the Chariot, Cancer's major, and the Six of Cups. Past energy, we had that Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify that Seven of Pentacles. Strength in reverse, Leo's major coming through there. Moving forward, we had the Knight of Wands. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Clarifying the energy of that Knight of Wands. Why is that Knight of Wands here, please? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles reverse, which was the past energy, and it's upright with the Queen of Cups reverse. Spirit's advice for the November, December for Aries, just let me move that out of the way, is the Nine of Swords reverse. Let's clarify that Nine of Swords reverse for Spirit's advice. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Two nines there coming through. Outside's view of you, the Fool reverse with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Wands. Hopes and fears, King of Cups reverse. Let's clarify that King of Cups reverse. Got on the Queen of Cups reverse. Nine of Wands. And finally that outcome for Aries, November, December, we have that Seven of Cups. Let's clarify Seven of Cups outcome for Aries. The Star, Aquarius' major, and one more. Seven of Cups with the Star for the outcome for Aries. One more, please. Seven of Cups, the Star. One more, please. Thank you. Four of Swords reverse. Okay. The Love is coming through at the bottom of the deck. Gemini's major. That's lovely. So, you know, we are being very, very invested here. Very fiery about something very important, and that for you is a relationship. It is a love connection, or it is a real deep sentiment you have with another individual. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, but it usually does refer to. You're being very warmed by this connection. You're being very taken in by this connection. I feel Aries is really losing their head a little bit in this connection. They just want to give to this. But all might not be as it seems, Aries, because there is a few things here that I'm feeling a little bit meh about. Let's talk about this. So the current energy, and this is one of them, is that Ace of Swords with the Devil. It feels to me like you're trying in the current energy, Aries, so hard to be forceful against something that's a very addictive, something that is very probably bad for you, something that really holds you down, something you really need to crutch upon. This can be a person, place, or thing when it comes to the Devil. This, whatever it means for you, you're trying with all the force and all the might and all the truth that you have inside of you to get away from it, I feel. Or your truth is leading you down a path that is leading you to the Devil. There's some real realizations coming in the current energy for Aries that not everything is as it seems. Not everything leads you down the golden path, the golden gate. Some things take you down a path that was never ever seen on the map. A path that's obscure. The challenge for Aries, the High Priestess reverse with the King of Swords reverse. This is challenging because this is not keeping some secrets back, maybe not keeping a relationship in a platonic sense, but not following your own guidance, your own intuition. And because of that, we're being very malicious with the King of Swords reverse. We're being very nasty. We're letting things out of our mouth that should never be said, things that are quite hurtful. Whether they're true or not, it's just very pained energy of this cut snake, gonna take it out on everyone else and gonna be really malicious and really show them what for. in the subconscious placement for Aries, the Six of Wands reversed with the Fool. So, you know, we aren't having any supports by the crowd here, or our constituents, our family, our friends, and people of that nature. But what we are doing is we are going off in our own direction, following only ourselves in a blinded kind of sense. Like, we don't know the path we're walking, but we're going to walk it ourselves anyway, so we can learn, so we can advance, so we can gain some experience here. I feel that there's a lack of experience in the Aries camp in the subconscious self, and they want to learn. Root of the reading, the Foundation, Page of Cups reversed, Two of Swords, the Chariot, Cancer's Major with the Six of Cups. Now, the underlying, the root of the reading is very full on, because it talks about someone younger here, maybe distracting you from your golden path, or really needing your attention, really needing your emotional investment. And there's a decision that needs to be made. You're at the crossroads here, Aries, and you are very much looking in two separate directions, not knowing what way to go. With the Chariot, I'm saying you will find your direction. You will find your triumph through the movement, through moving forward, through getting through any turmoil, any issue, and you will move forward in advance. With the Six of Cups, you're being very nostalgic about this, though. You are really got your head in times past, not current here and now. Past energy, Seven of Pentacles, the Strength in reverse, Leo's major. You know, in the past energy, you were looking at your materialistic growth and your monetary, and realizing it maybe not be as plentiful as what it should be. And this led to a real weakness here. Made you feel very weak-willed, made you feel very weak, lacking in strength, tenacity, or drive, because you felt that you had maybe put so much effort in already and had not received stock or reward. Moving forward from that, Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. There's a journey to be had here, maybe moving residency, but we are moving forward fairly swiftly, and it's going to take you to a new direction. The Seven of Pentacles reversed, though, we are lacking in the monetary growth to maybe do this, or it's going to really deplete whatever is left of the monetary to make this move. With the Queen of Cups reversed, you know, we are being a bit emotionally unstable. We are being very emotionally driven here. We may be really putting some of our issues on others as well, really sort of, you know, trying to bounce things off others, but instead we start to sort of like emotionally shame or blame. Spirit's advice, Nine of Swords reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is not good. Spirit's telling you, yes, you have some reasonable fears. These fears are reasonable. You are having some sleepless nights and you're worrying about people, and there's good reason to. Nine of Pentacles reverse is saying there's been some roguery, some deception here, which has left you with lacking in monetary means. Someone coming in and taking from you, whether that's, you know, someone in the banking system, family, friends, someone that borrowed money, won't pay it back. It can lead to a lot of things, but there's monetary depleted because of someone else's actions. I've got to say it, point blank period here. And then they may have moved, or you may need to move. The Fool reversed, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the outsider's view, Aries, they see someone that is not taking any responsibility, that's really being very, maybe childlike, not wanting to take responsibility, not wanting to do what they need to do. But they see someone moving forward very slowly that's trying to bring in some sort of security or some sort of real tangible, set in stone kind of movement. With the Ten of Wands, so this is someone that's so heavily overburdened that they are just shackled to so many obligations, it's just a bit much perhaps. Hopes and fears, King of Cups reverse, Nine of Wands. This is someone, again, very emotionally unstable. This is an individual that is very emotionally shameless or really blames others for how they are. This is someone that can't be called upon. This is someone that's very inconsistent as well. With the Nine of Wands, you know, we are standing with wands at the ready for the next battle. Constantly battling with this person, constantly having issue with this person, constantly needing to, you know, it never ends the battles. They're always ongoing, always consistent, and always quite traumatic. The outcome, thank you, Aries, everyone, so much for joining me. I've absolutely enjoyed reading your cards throughout 2023 year. Make sure you like, subscribe, more importantly, to my channel, hit the notification bell to all, so you'll know when we go to live readings starting from Halloween. Outcome, Seven of Cups, the Star, Aquarius is made with the Four Swords reverse. This isn't bad, because this is saying you've got a lot of options, Aries. Some fantastical, some good, some bad, some ugly, but there's a lot of options on the table. And with this, it's really reinvigorating your hope, your wishes, and really allowing you to put some stock, some faith into the things that you can't see, into magic again. We're starting to believe in magic again. Four of Swords reverse. We are moving forward here intellectually, but in a very cautionary, very guarded advancement. We're looking at, feeling it, sussing it out before we make any real movement or haste. I feel like everything's being got to be a little bit calculated for Aries during this time, because if it's not, it won't work well for you. So this is the Mindful Meditations cards. I've been pulling a little extras of these for all of the signs except for Aquarius. Sorry, I forgot you guys. So I'll pull one and put it in the shorts for you. So we've got every single day I am blessed with new experiences, and that's very much the Fool. Time alone. Find peace in spending time alone. Take some time for yourself today and carry out an activity that soothes your soul. Do it as if for the first time, with the awe and wonder of a child making a discovery. Notice how you lose yourself in the flow of the activity. That is the Fool. First time like a child. Meditation showed me how much energy silence has. And this was a quote by Madonna. The sound of silence. Turn off all your devices, sit in your favorite chair, focus on the sound of silence. Notice when you can hear your inner chatter and imagine a dial that you can turn down until the sound is turned off. Aim to tune out any other distracting sounds and tune into silence again. If you find it hard to tune out completely, focus on the silent spaces between any sounds. This is a great meditation for relief in times of stress. And Aries, I think you might need that. I think those cards really do resonate. A true fluency with your reading today, and I love it when they do that. Thank you so much everyone for joining me, Redsky, here on another round of Righteous Readings. Raw Righteous Rule. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you in 2024. Bye y'all.